Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising family. Peace, love, light, and harmony. This is Chief Kalinago with a brief video. I'm not gonna keep it too long, but hope everybody's doing well on this great day. It is a beautiful day. Just want you guys to know that you guys are always in my thoughts, and I am working hard, but not just working hard. I'm working smart, very diligent in my approach in what we are doing, because it's so important that we get this right this time. And I feel great, literally. Once again, I have to give thanks to our ancestors. I have to acknowledge that the universe is working in our favor, and I am honored, to be on this path. Sometimes, we may seem, or it may seem as if, because we are so far spread apart in so many various parts of of this land called America, or even the world, it's amazing that a lot of us are connected because we are on the same frequency. And the truth of the matter is, that's what's important. It's to be on the same frequency, because that's when you really get in touch, in tune with your true family. The physical family, what you call your blood family, they are family, yes, but it's a physical thing. You know what I mean? And I'm not taking away I'm not trying to diminish the fact that they are family. That's not what this means. However, your spiritual family, your soul family, your frequency family is really your true family. Okay, the physical world is everything that was manifested. Okay, our children, guess what? They came here to have their own experience. We are just portals that they use to come here. You and I, we used our parents as portals to come here to have our own experience. But we did come from our real, true family, and that is the spiritual, the soul family. Okay, so what does that mean? It means that for those of us that are actually getting on the same frequency, feeling the same things, going through the same things, just losing everything in our life, going through the heartaches, experiencing hell, carrying that cross, bearing your own burden, and eventually getting crucified and getting to a point where you ascend as who you truly are. More of a connection to your higher self, more of a connection to the universe. That's what true family is about. So for those of you who feel alone, just know that you are not alone. I am there with you. We are together. We are doing this. And like I told y'all before, hey, there is nothing to be afraid of. You see all that EMP stuff? Guess what? What happened? Nothing happened. People are just prone to living their life in fear. Those are dangerous people. And we should not allow those type of energies to come within our circle, to come into our aura field, okay? To come into our energy field. Let us keep those things away from us, because it could be dangerous. What we as a people, well, let me speak for me. What I am focusing on is restoring the ways and culture, mannerisms of my ancestors. And I spend every single day, reaching out to them. Some people ask, well, Chief, how do you talk to your ancestors? And I keep it really simple. You talk to them like you would talk to yourself. You talk to them like you would talk to your parents. Don't be afraid. Be respectful and be truthful. That is the key. Reach out to them in truth, because you cannot lie to yourself. So truth is the key. Honestly, that's what it is. And you talk to them like you would talk to any parent, and they will respond. Believe me, I know it, because I am going through it every single day. And one thing, when I put anything out there in the universe, remember, with the universe, it gives us exactly what we ask for. Exactly what we ask for. So be very mindful of what you ask for. Be very mindful of what you put out there. And that is the key, family. That is the key. You see, the thing you have to realize about the universe is it will not interpret anything for you. Okay? So therefore, you cannot trick the universe. So and you have to be very specific. What do I mean by this? When you ask the universe for anything, and I do mean anything, you have to be specific, because whatever you ask it for, it will give it to you. So therefore, if you ask the universe for a car, the universe will give you that car, but it may give you a car with only 3 wheels. It may give you that car with, that needs some brake work done. It may give you a car that need a tune-up. That's just because you asked for a car. You weren't specific. So for me, when I ask the universe for anything, especially in this journey, in restoring what was lost and what was taken, in terms of our American autochthony, Aborigine autochthony, I had to be specific. I had to ask my ancestors and the universe to do me a favor. Send me the perfect people for this perfect mission, for this perfect result. Because I didn't want to take a chance and just ask for people. I didn't want to take a chance and just ask for situations or opportunities to present themselves to me. And I didn't want to take a chance and just ask for or yield results that may not be perfect. So I had to be specific, because I know how serious this is, at least for me. So I am always asking for the perfect people, the people who are ready for this journey, the perfect situations, the perfect opportunities, and therefore I am asking for the perfect results. I am experiencing the perfect results because I am literally living my life as it already is, as the results that I am seeking. I know that I'm American Aborigine. I am living my life as an American Aborigine. I have studied the ways and mannerisms and culture of our ancestors. So I know what they expect from me. And we have already won the battle. It is time for us as a people to rally ourselves together. And here what I do say, I do mean is we the people. You see, that individualism is not and was never part of our culture. That concept of, oh, it's me, I don't need nobody, F everybody. Nah, that wasn't our culture. That all these behaviors were learned. They were learned. That wasn't part of us. It was we the people. When we traveled, we never traveled alone. Okay? We always had that support system. But we were taught to be selfish. That's why for me, I am selfless. Everyone has their journey, and everyone have their own life to live and their purpose. I know what my purpose is, and my purpose is to live for my people, to restore my people. That's my purpose. And I'm not going to allow anybody to take that away from me. Okay? This has nothing to do with personality. This has nothing to do with saving my son, my mother, my physical children. Okay? It's about the people. And even if my son, my mother, my father, cousins, whoever, my physical family, or even friends that are in my life, if they cannot grasp that concept, then that journey is not for them. And I have to respect their purpose. I have to respect their journey. But I'm asking them to respect mine. I know what my calling is. And my calling is to restore my people, the American Aborigines. Because I know the world is waiting on us. We are the ones that the world is waiting on. And I was sent here to restore what was taken, what was lost. And I'm going to continue to walk that path in truth and righteousness. So with that being said, I appreciate each and every one of you. Stop allowing people to inject fear into your life. Stop allowing people to make suggestions that's going to affect your life in a negative way. If it means that you have to walk alone, so be it. But guess what? You will find your way, because you will find those who are on your frequency. So therefore, you are not alone. You were never alone. The thing is, you were disconnected. So make your way to that right frequency. Raise your vibrations. And I promise you, you will be connected. You will see things from a whole different perspective. And another thing is, a lot of us get caught up with emotions. Emotions are learned behaviors. And I'm not saying don't have them. I'm not saying to control them. But don't allow negative emotions to control your life. Don't allow negative emotions to become the circumstances that you become. Don't become your circumstances. Let go of these emotions. Whether it may be good or bad, let it go. Because if you have love, what do you want to do? You want to let love go. Give it away. Love. If you have negative emotions, let it go. Don't hold on to it, because it becomes toxic. We as the American Aborigines, we are not a have and to hold people. That was learned from the colonizers. They taught us to have and to hold. You cannot hold people. People weren't meant to be held. We are free spirits. So we get into this custom of holding people, owning people. You belong to me. You are mine. No, no one belongs to you. You don't even belong to yourself. You belong to the whole. And that's what we have to learn. When do we get to the point where we have to feel everything that another is going through? That what they are going through, it is our concern. That is the true definition of you and me being our brothers and sisters keepers. That selflessness, that unconditional love for each other. Let us get away from that selfish attitude. It's about me. It's about mine. It's about my bloodline. It's about my this and my that. Man, I don't care what anybody say. You could never grow within your true spirit when it's always about you, I, and my. Again, you could fool me. In fact, you can't fool me, because I see through everything and everybody. But this has to be about the whole. It has to be about we, the people. That's what it has to be about. So family, it is time to wake up. And with that being said, I'm about to end this voice recording. I would like you guys to get in touch with Darkman. Okay, he will put his email in the link. I will also put his email in the link below. Reach out to him. Okay, because we have I don't know if you want to call it a conference call or a lecture or a seminar. We have one coming up, and it's very important that the American Aborigines, and all this is public information. Okay, so I'm going to continue to walk my path. I'm going to continue to walk in my truth. My ancestors are guiding me, and I'm going to do exactly what they need me to do. All right. So yes, we are going to do a conference call, a lecture, or a seminar, whatever you want to call it. But he's the one that's going to be dealing with the information in terms of giving the information. He's the moderator. So you guys reach out to him, and he will give you the information. With that being said, I love you guys, and I will continue to do what I'm doing, and we will talk soon. I want you to have a magnificent day, because you are responsible for the day that you are going to have. Let us stop living our life in fear. We are the American Aborigines, all the indigenous people of the world. It is time to wake up. They can't stop us, because what's to be will be. And it's our time. And the more they push, the more they fight against us, is the more they destroy, and they will damage themselves. They can't. And the only choice and option that they will have, it's either to work with us or get the hell out of our way. Period. Point blank. So once again, I thank each and every one of you for continuing to be truthful, be positive, okay? Moving forward in a righteous direction, so to speak. It is time to uplift our people. Our children, we have to get them back. Our men, we have to get them back. Our women, we have to get them back. Our communities, our cities, our land, we have to get it back. Okay? I am setting things up where pretty soon I will be calling on you guys to come down and help out where I'm at. And for those of you who are willing to come down, you will have a home to stay. You will have food to eat. And that's what I'm working on. I am for we the people. This has nothing to do with me. There is no I in my mission. Okay? There is no I in my team. It's about we the people. And it's always going to be that way for me. So once again, stay focused. Don't allow people to get you off your frequency. Don't adhere to their videos of propaganda and spreading fear. Let us move forward. It is time for the American Aborigines to rise. I love you guys. Chief Kalinago, I'm out. Peace.